Okay. So see, today is
First March.
1st March.
Wow,
Okay.
bill.
Yeah. And the 1st March is related to that was related to work work will.
Bill.
Do you know what is work will?
Muslims.
Yeah, Muslims
related.
organizations. Okay.
Tribune.
Yeah, kind of. So see, actually there has been some changing in that bill, and the changing is important, and that changing has been proposed by joint
Parliamentary Commission.
parliamentary committee. So it has been for the first time brought into the picture, that was 1995, and now last year it has been
2020.
proposed some amendments. So what are the four? Basically, there are four amendments. Okay, the first one is
Framework.
time framework. Earlier there was a time fixation of 6 months. Now it has been increased to 1 year. So this is important for prelims point of view. Second, role of district collector.
Time increase.
Yeah. For second is role of district collector. Role of district collector has been also changed. Do you know how? Because earlier district collector used to decide that this property, suppose this property it belongs to Bug or government. But because district collector is already part of the government, so there was a chance of conflict of interest. Conflict of interest, this is the word. Conflict of interest. So to avoid this conflict of interest, what they have done, they have appointed a new service officer, senior officer, who would decide that who will take the
Senior
property and
officer.
all. So it will be kind of independent. Okay. The third is do you know what? Third is designated officer. It means he will update the record. All the records will be updated by designated officers.
And government property or work property, it will be decided by designated.
Yeah, and the last one is representation. Earlier there was two non-Muslim members and non-Muslim head, but now there will be joint secretary officer. Do you know who is joint secretary officer? You should know. Suppose that you become an IAS officer, so when you will get promoted after 10 years, so you can become joint secretary officer. And at the last, do you know what is the senior most IAS officer? Who is the senior most IAS officer in India?
Secretary to the cabinet, PM.
So what is called? Cabinet secretary. He is just below the PM, primary advisor to the PM.
Okay.
So if someone's clear their UPSC within 25 years, so it is easy for them to become a cabinet secretary otherwise. So it is saying for you.
No, not for you.
Yeah, for me also, for you also. Yeah. So see, so basically what you have to remember that there has been some changing in bug board, right? There are four changing: time framework, role of district collector, third is designated officer, and fourth is representation. Okay.
Representation.
Yes, these four things. Next, market crash. Tell me, Masi, do you know what? See, actually, the foreign investor who invest in India as a FPI, foreign portfolio investment, they purchase the stock, they invest in stock, right? So it creates a good market condition. But they are now selling their stock and going back to the USA. Tell me the reason behind that.
The Trump offered more.
How they are offered more, or what? I mean, what USA has done that they are going back? I'm asking.
Tax cutting.
Tax cutting is one, but do you know what is the major reason? Because of bond yield. Because see, they have decreased the price of bond in USA. So if they have decreased the price of bond, so they will get more return yield. So they are going back actually. So then now PSC can ask this question that if USA government has decreased the bond price, what will is impact in Indian economy? So Indian economy will be down because the investor who have invested in for as a portfolio investment, they will go back to there. This is very important concept in economy. Very please remember. Second is
there USA going to down the interest rates na.
Yeah,
Interest rate increases na.
bond price I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Bond price.
Bond price
Tell
decreased.
me what is the difference between bond and share?
Bond and share. Bond share means the partnership.
And bond means
Bond like a lending.
yes, bond is a kind of loan.
Loan.
But share is just means you can become the partner of the company.
You can share the.
Yeah. So
profits.
see, writer is suggesting that see this is not actually fundamental crash. This is temporary crash. Because see, if Indian government will take any positive action, so they
It can overtake.
they can again come back.
overcome.
They can again come back.
Okay.
But do you know what is the fundamental crash? If there is an inflation problem, if there is a repo rate problem, if there is a corporate earning problem, so these are the fundamental crash in market. But these are not fundamental crash because it happens. Investors come and go. That is their regular things. So that was all about. Got it? And the next article was
Amrit Kushro.
Kurdistan. Kurdistan. Do you know what is Kurdistan? Now see, because
Turkish.
the
One community.
they are ethnic group basically, and they are demanding for what? Separate state? No,
Separate country.
no.
Special status anything.
Yeah, I mean minority
Identification.
status they are demanding. So see, UPSC can confuse you like that. They can make
Prelims, na.
yeah, they are demanding for separate state. People say okay, yeah, demanding for separate. Equity is wrong.
Minority
Yeah,
status.
yeah. So see, and now second question, they are military group, like Northeast, like Mizo group, right? They like that. See, the basic can ask like that, कि they are only in Turkey? No, they are in Syria, Iraq, Iran, everywhere
Iraq,
they are
Iran,
spread.
Turkey,
Yes.
Syria.
But Iraq has given the official recognition.
Okay. Iran.
Iraq has given the official recognition to
Kurdistan.
yeah, to Kurd. So this is actually important. That's it. See, there are a lot of things, but what is important for you? I'm just telling those things. So please mind that. And the next is Amir
Khusro.
Khusro. Do you know what is Amir Khusro in Indian history? What is the importance of? Yeah, he was a good saint. He was a disciple of Nizamuddin Auliya. Nizamuddin Auliya. He was a disciple.
Disciple means?
Means a student.
Okay.
He was the student of Nizamuddin Auliya. Means he was the teacher of Amir Khusro. And he was the father of Qabbali. You know Qabbali? Qabbali, you don't know? It is a kind of music.
Music.
Local music in India. There is Qabbali. So he was the father of Qabbali. And see, he has served 5 kings. Muhyiddin Qubad, Jalaluddin Khilji, Alauddin Khilji,
Qutbuddin
Mubarak Shah, and
Ghiyasuddin
Tughlaq. So this is very very important. See, one person has served 5 kings. See, yeah, and
served for the 5 kings.
yeah, he served for 5 kings. And most important thing is that his famous composition. Do you know what?
Composition?
Chhap Tilak.
Chhap Tilak.
He has written a book. Chhap Tilak. So this is very very important. CHAP TILAK. Chhap Tilak.
Spelling? CHA?
CHAP. Chhap Tilak.
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 Okay.
Yes. Got it? The next is the next article was criminalization of politics. Tell me what criminalization of politics.
Hindu.
It
is in Hindu.
Yeah, it is in Hindu. So tell me what is criminalization of politics.
Criminalization
Criminalization of politics.
maybe rowdyism increase now.
Yeah, like you. Like, see, do you know what it means? Ki the person with criminal background are entering in the politics. They are called like someone has murdered, someone has raped or other things. So they are called criminal background. So actually, if if these persons are coming into politics, so it is going to be disaster because they are already
So
lawbreaker. They are
the
law,
rowdy
law.
shitters are came to the politics
Yeah,
mostly.
yeah. So they are lawbreaker, and if lawbreaker will be the lawmakers, so what will the impact in India? You see. So this is actually what writer is saying. That is actually not a good thing. Supreme Court has said many times that the person who are with criminal background, they should be not eligible to be become the member political person. But none is supporting Supreme Court.
Because
They are
all they
opposing.
have.
Because all they have power, na. That's why.
No, all are from rowdy background.
Yeah,
That
that's why.
rowdy shitter
Yeah,
background.
and Supreme Court is also said that there should be a special fast track court, so that the person who are involved in these cases, they should be taken into consideration, but they are not. Even Law Commission has said that they, the person should be disqualified. See, there are two kind
Law
of
Commission.
Law Commission. See, there are two kind of disqualification. Suppose that there is a blame on you that you have done something wrong. I mean, you have murdered someone, but it has not been proved. So if it is blame that you have murdered someone, so that time only you should be arrested. And what this Law Commission is saying that not after the conviction, just if you are charged with, you should be arrested. So this is what Law Commission is saying. Means
If do like that, if innocent person.
no, but later on that should be proved in the court. But that person should be arrested. This is what Law Commission is saying.
Okay.
And I think
already it is force now.
Hmm.
It is in force now.
Yeah. See, if some candidates have murdered someone, so he can become IAS. He
No.
cannot become IAS. So see, if one cannot get government job,
How can get?
how can he become the lawmakers?
Yeah.
So this is what writer is saying. Right. So this was actually good article, right? Yeah. Yeah. Do you know why people know that he is from criminal background, but still people elect the same person? Do you know why? What is the reason behind that? Tell me.
Community based
Yeah, that is one. Second,
reasoning.
yeah, same thing.
Community and reason. Okay.
Second, do you know what?
Parties.
People think that all are same, means all politicians are same. None is honest.
Okay.
But actually it is wrong thing. Some are honest. So actually that mindset should be changed. So that was the article all about. The next article is internationalization of Indian campus. Do you know why it is in news? Because one Nepali student who was studying in Odisha and he has committed suicide.
Why?
I don't know, because of some pressure, I don't know, but he has committed suicide. So it has affected the relationship between India and
Nepal.
This is a really bad thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why it is in news. So that, see, actually India wants that foreigners should come in India and they should study in Indian education system. But if this kind of students is happening, so what it will lead to, right? So actually writer is saying that see, India has launched various scheme like study in India. It is actually a scheme under which foreigners are invited to study in Indian schools. But implementation is poor actually. They have not implementation well. See, there are two kinds of things what India is doing. First, there should be cross-border movement of Indian students to foreign and foreign student to India.
Yeah.
Second, foreign people should come in India and study there. So this is called internationalization at home. Matlab they should come in my home. So this is what writer is saying. So see, basically, now tell me, what kind of problem foreign students face when they come to India as a student?
Maybe discrimination.
Yeah, because there is already so much discrimination in India. So they face the racism, discriminations, right, and all everything. And so what should be the way forward? Tell me. Way forward, yes.
You tell me.
Hmm?
What should be the way forward?
You can think about that. Your attention is not here. I think your attention is there.
No, no.
Hmm. Then what? It is easy to tell. Tell me. Tell me.
Facilities.
What facilities? They are already provided facility. Lot of facilities there. Tell me what should be there. See, there should be proper feedback mechanism. If they are facing any kind of problems, they should tell in the immediately. Like suicide.
So feedback mechanism.
Suicide is not the solution. What he has done. Whatever problem he is facing, they should tell na. This is the problem I am facing. So feedback mechanism should be stronger. Apart from that, there should be proper committee, so that they could handle. So see,
like
you
anti-ragging.
yeah, means you have to always think like that. Means if you are giving any suggestions like that, so you have to think in this perspective. Okay, the last article is about wetland. What is wetland?
The land is saturated with the water.
Water, yes. This is wetland. And do you know what is it? Why is it in news? Because World Wetland Day has been celebrated 2nd of Feb. 2nd of Feb.
March or 2nd of February?
No, 2nd of Feb.
But why it is in
News. Maybe it is coming the late. I don't know, but 2nd of Feb is the right thing. So see, what is the importance of wetland actually? Tell me.
Migratory birds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For ecosystem. Second, they are good observer of carbon. Means they maintain good climate change. So that is the good thing.
How they can absorb the carbon from the atmosphere?
Because see, they have wetland, marshy areas.
No one can do agriculture like that.
Yeah.
No
So
one
all the carbon are stored there. So that is the advantage of that. But you know what is the alarming point? The alarming point is that between 1970 to 2015, almost 35% wetlands have been disappeared. So this is actually what a concerning point. Yes. Now see, do you know Ramsar site? What is it?
Convention for wetlands.
Yeah.
Convention has held.
So how many Ramsar sites are there recently in India? This question can be asked in the
prelims. More than 50 now.
Yeah, 85. There are 85 Ramsar sites right now. Okay. And see, what is the theme of this year? World Wetland Day. What is the theme?
What?
Protecting wetland for our common futures.
Okay.
So theme is sometimes also important for our exam point of view. Please mind that. Protecting wetland for our common futures. Now, what are the challenges for the wetland? Tell me.
If the climate change affect life, temperature increases, global warming.
Yeah, that is the natural. What is the artificial challenge? Deforestation and wetland both are separate things. Tell me.
I don't know about that.
No, your attention is not here, I think.
No, don't say that.
Why should I not say? I have the right to say. See, Nowadays, urbanization is increasing. So the area which were earlier wetland, they are building road, infrastructure.
There.
Yeah, so it is creating the problem in the wetlands. Second is agriculture expansion, because food security is the problem. So they are making more agriculture areas. So wetlands are removed. Third is pollution, what you said, climate change, right? And fourth is lack of implementation of the scheme. Whatever program and scheme they launched for the,
Not bothered
but
about it.
they are not effectively implemented. So that is also problem. You see, if any suggestion whatever you want to give, so always give this, that there should be effective implementation of the scheme.
Scheme.
And second, what, public participation.
Yeah.
Two things
Involvement.
always in suggestion, always any question you are writing, you always give these suggestions.
Okay.
So this is what you have to do actually. So that was the basic articles which I told you.
Public involvement.
And effective implementation of a scheme.
Suggestive conclusion. No?
Yeah, a kind of way forward.